Now, it's time to meet the 2021 Best of the Class, Eastern Iowa's top graduating seniors. Proudly brought to you by the University of Northern Iowa and KWWL.
On behalf of KWWL and the University of Northern Iowa, welcome to the 37th year of Best of the Class. I'm Ron Steele, and what a privilege it is for me to say congratulations, Best of the Class graduates of 2021. Welcome to our program. It's my honor to be among the very first to wish you the very best life has to offer. I'll return later in this program, but right now, please welcome the president of the University of Northern Iowa, Dr. Mark Nook.
Thanks, Ron. The University of Northern Iowa is honored to once again celebrate this year's Best of Class. Your commitment to academic excellence and how you have excelled despite the difficulties posed by COVID-19 are nothing short of remarkable. On behalf of the entire UNI community, congratulations on your outstanding accomplishments as students who make an impact among your peers and throughout your communities. I look forward to this event every year. It represents something we care about at the University of Northern Iowa, challenging and supporting our students to realize their potential as the leaders of tomorrow. You have challenged yourselves and each other to be the next generation of difference makers. Every day, our faculty and staff empower excellent students like each of you to go even further, to apply a passion for learning, to achieve beyond what they even realized in leading their homes, workplaces, and communities with purpose. For those of you who will continue your education at UNI, we look forward to providing you with a personalized experience designed to help you reach your educational, professional, and personal life goals. To empower you to reach unimagined heights. We are a close-knit community. Our professors learn far more about our students than your names. They learn your goals, hopes, struggles, and they support you. To those of you who are off to other colleges and universities, the military, the world of work, or to travel a bit before settling into the next phase of your life, may you find continued success in all that you do. Take your knowledge, your ability, and your drive and create something meaningful and beautiful in the world. Congratulations to each of you as members of the Best of Class for 2021.
Good evening. I'm John Huff, Vice President and General Manager at KWWL. Congratulations, graduates, for being selected as Best of the Class. And congratulations, parents. I know exactly what you have all gone through to get to this point. As a parent of 2 children who have graduated high school and college, believe me, the credit card will be returned to you someday. But just wait for the wedding. KWWL is very proud to be in our 37th year sponsoring this great event. So stay tuned. We'll be right back to celebrate our 2021 Best of the Class.
I'm Abby Turpin. Graduates, no matter what you're getting ready to do next, you are moving to your next chapter. And you don't get a lot of chapters in life. Life goes by fast, so make it count. Work hard, don't expect things to be handed to you, have integrity and be honest, know the importance of your reputation, and have fun, take some chances. And most important, never forget that family is everything. Mold a life for yourself that is centered around them. Now here's the 2021 Best of the Class.
My name is Tacy Andrews, and I'm from HLV Community School.
At HLV Community School, Tacy was student body president. Next, it's Emmaus Bible College to become a high school English teacher.
Maddie Atkinson, Vinton-Shellsburg.
At Vinton-Shellsburg, Madison earned the President's Volunteer Award. Next, it's Loras College to study psychology.
Morgan Baker, AGWSR High School.
At AGWSR, Morgan was part of the FFA Soils team that qualified for the National Soils Contest in Oklahoma. Next, it's ISU to study agriculture.
Brandon Barker, Clear Creek Amana High School.
At Clear Creek Amana, Brandon was second in state 2 years in a row for cross country. Next, it's the University of Florida to study computer engineering.
Erica Becker, Don Bosco High School.
At Don Bosco, Erica was class valedictorian. Next, it's the University of Iowa to major in environmental science.
Sydney Benscoter, Iowa Valley High School.
At Iowa Valley, Sydney was the president of the National Honor Society. Next, it's the University of Iowa to pursue a career in Japanese foreign language teaching.
Sophie Bertelli, Independence High School.
At Independence, Sophie was student body president. Next, it's the University of Iowa to major in elementary education.
Andrew Bickford, Prairie High School.
At Prairie, Andrew ran cross country and was voted prom king. Next, it's Virginia Tech to study electrical engineering and business.
Matthew Birch, Aplington Parkersburg High School.
At Aplington Parkersburg, Matthew helped build a stronger robotics program. Next, it's the South Dakota School of Mines and Technology to study mechanical engineering.
Colin Blackbourn, Southwestern High School.
At Southwestern, Colin was class valedictorian. Next, it's the University of Wisconsin La Crosse to major in biology.
Mary Brady, South Hardin High School.
At South Hardin, Mary won the Coaches Appreciation Award in cross country. Next, it's Luther College.
Rebecca Brecht, Springville High School.
At Springville, Rebecca participated in athletics, worked 2 jobs, and still maintained her grades. Next, it's Kirkwood Community College to study nursing.
Roy Carter, Washington High School.
At Washington, Roy maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA while balancing work and activities. Next, it's ISU for an ag business degree.
Kayla Cerny, Highland High School.
At Highland, Kayla was voted homecoming queen. Next, it's Cornell College to study biochemistry.
Bethany Christians, Dunkerton High School.
At Dunkerton, Bethany led a hygiene drive for House of Hope. Next, it's Coe College to become a trauma nurse.
Kunal Chugh, Dubuque Hempstead High School.
At Hempstead, Kunal qualified for the National Speech and Debate Tournament in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Next, it's Vanderbilt University to major in biomedical engineering.
Maggie Conrad, Xavier High School.
At Xavier, Maggie was on the 2019 State Soccer Championship team and named all-tournament team goalkeeper. Next, it's Tennessee Tech University to study orthopedics.
Joe Dunley, Columbus Catholic High School.
At Columbus Catholic, Joe played the lead in his high school musical. Next, it's the University of Iowa.
Drew Pfeiffer, Fenimore High School.
At Fenimore, Drew was a 3-sport athlete with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Next, it's the University of Wisconsin-Madison to study finance.
Lindsay Fisher, Dike-New Hartford High School.
At Dike-New Hartford, Lindsay scored an amazing 33 composite on her ACT. Next, it's ISU to study architecture.
Brooklyn Frederick, Potosi High School.
At Potosi, Brooklyn was class valedictorian and helped win a regional championship in volleyball. Next, it's St. Norbert College to major in biology.
Sudeep Gadi, Linn-Mar High School.
At Linn-Mar, Sandeep played tennis and tutored in math and writing. Next, it's Center College to study pre-med.
Lizzie Garber, BCLUW High School.
At BCLUW, Lizzie was a 2019 state track champion. Next, it's ISU to become an industrial engineer.
I'm Mark Schnackenberg. Congratulations, you've made it through the hardest senior year in a long time. 2020 was a major challenge, and you have persevered. Every challenge thrown your way tests your character. And now your next challenge for most of you is probably college. These years will go by fast, so enjoy them. What you learn over the next few years will mold you to be our next generation of leaders. Now here's more for the 2021 Best of the Class.
Abby Gaul, Clayton Ridge High School.
At Clayton Ridge, Abby was most proud of her contributions to their music program. Next, it's Wartburg College to major in music education.
Vanessa Gaul, Western Dubuque High School.
At Western Dubuque, Vanessa helped care for COVID patients at Mercy One. Next, it's Mount Mercy for a degree in nursing.
Hi, I'm Octavia George, and I'm from West Central.
At West Central, Octavia achieved all-state in group speech. Next, it's Grinnell to major in math and economics.
Caden Gillitzer, MFL Marmac.
At MFL Marmac, Caden maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA. Next, it's the University of Iowa to major in health and human physiology.
Jonathan Gedkin, Regina High School.
At Regina, Jonathan competed at the state track meet. Next, it's Wartburg College to become an emergency room technician.
Hallie Hawk, Hudson High School.
At Hudson, Haley was class valedictorian. Next, it's the University of Iowa to study nursing.
Anna Hamlet, Starmont High School.
At Starmont, Anna was class valedictorian and homecoming queen. Next, it's ISU for animal ecology and environmental studies.
Madison Hatfield, West Branch High School.
At West Branch, Madison was on the second place Ag Biotechnology team in the state FFA contest. Next, it's the University of Iowa to major in management.
Rachel Hennessy, Denver High School.
At Denver, Rachel maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA while being extremely involved in sports and the community. Next, it's Wartburg College to major in biochemistry.
Tessa Hill, Cascade High School.
At Cascade, Tessa maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA while working and participating in extracurriculars. Next, it's ISU for a degree in English.
My name is Allie Hofer, and I will be graduating from Turkey Valley High School in Jackson Junction, Iowa.
At Turkey Valley, Allie set the career points record in basketball. Next, it's UNI for a master's degree in speech pathology.
From Grundy Center, Iowa, I'm Ella Hummel.
At Grundy Center, Ella was elected state officer for FFA. Next, it's ISU to study animal science and economics.
Allison Huffle, Kennedy High School.
At Cedar Rapids Kennedy, Allison was proud to represent her school in the community. Next, it's ISU to study engineering.
Gina Henker, Wahlert Catholic High School.
At Wahlert Catholic, Gina received the AP Scholar Award with distinction. Next, it's the University of Iowa to major in human physiology.
Carson Kirby, Edgewood Colesburg High School.
At Edgewood Colesburg, Carson was class valedictorian. Next, it's the University of Iowa to major in business.
Josette Knutson, New Hampton High School.
At New Hampton, Josette led a fundraising effort so the band and choir could perform at Walt Disney World. Next, it's Wartburg College to major in biology.
Kyle Lassen, Cedar Rapids Jefferson High School.
At Cedar Rapids Jefferson, Kyle scored 5s on his AP exams. Next, it's Lake Forest College.
Grace Litterer from Clarksville High School.
At Clarksville, Grace was a Student Council Executive Committee member. Next, it's the University of Iowa to become a doctor.
Hazen Lone, Central Community Schools.
At Central Community, Hazen was named the 2020 Student of the Year by the Clayton County Development Group. Next, it's ISU to major in Agricultural Systems Technology.
Isabella Lopez, Olwine High School.
At Olwine, Isabella was the National Honor Society president. Next, it's Drake University to major in Actuarial Science.
Anna Lundberg, Williamsburg High School.
At Williamsburg, Anna took many advanced level courses. Next, it's the Masters University in Santa Clarita, California to study pre-med.
Macy Manning, Key High School.
At Key High School, Macy managed and maintained her grades while being highly involved in extracurriculars. Next, it's UNI to major in early childhood education.
Maya McLean, Gladbrook-Rhinebeck High School.
At Gladbrook-Rhinebeck, Maya finished in the top 10% of her class while being involved in multiple activities. Next, it's Iowa to major in biology.
I'm Rick Coleman. Congratulations, graduates, on completing an extraordinary high school career. It takes sustained focus, commitment, and hard work to achieve this level of academic excellence. You have laid the groundwork for success in anything you choose to do moving forward. I urge you to continue to be the very best version of yourselves. Congratulations again, and I wish you all the best. Now here's more of the best of class 2021.
Hannah McMurrin, East Buchanan High School.
At East Buchanan, Hannah was a tutor to younger students. Next, it's Kirkwood Community College, then the University of Iowa.
Abby Myers, Sumner-Fredericksburg High School.
At Sumner-Fredericksburg, Abby won the Governor's Scholar Award. Next, it's Simpson College to study law.
Josh Moore, Sigourney High School.
At Sigourney, Josh was the class valedictorian. Next, it's Central College to study actuarial science and economics.
Kristen Mitch, Lancaster High School.
At Lancaster, Kristen served as president of 3 service organizations. Next is the University of Wisconsin-Platteville to study engineering.
Megan Neighbor, Alburnett High School.
At Alburnett, Megan scored 33 points in a basketball game her senior year. Next, it's Iowa State University, then medical school.
Hello, my name is Celia Nugel, and I'm from South Winneshiek High School.
At South Winneshiek, Celia placed 9th nationally in the VFW Voices of Democracy scholarship competition. Next is ISU to become an environmental scientist.
Emma Nierengarten, Decorah High School.
At Decorah, Emma was academic all-state in both volleyball and basketball. Next is the University of Iowa to major in human physiology.
Savannah Oberbrackling, Beckman Catholic High School.
At Beckman Catholic, Savannah earned a top-of-the-class scholarship. Next is Loyola University to become a therapist.
Kayla Allende, Crestwood High School.
At Crestwood, Kayla maintained a 4-point GPA while participating in basketball and volleyball. Next is North Iowa Area Community College and the Legal Assistance Program.
Ethan Olchogi, Wapsie Valley High School.
At Wapsie Valley, Ethan was a class valedictorian. Next is Hawkeye Community College to study computer numerical control machining and tool-making technology.
Madeline Palmer, Waukon High School.
At Waukon, Madeline graduated with an Associate of Arts degree from Northeast Iowa Community College. Next is ISU and a future in farming.
Sydney Prusik from South Tama County High School.
At South Tama County, Sydney was a salutatorian. Next is ISU to study agricultural communications and journalism.
James Peterson, Center Point-Urbana High School.
At Center Point-Urbana, James maintained a 4.0 GPA while participating in athletics, music, and working part-time. Next is ISU to study engineering and a future in the space program.
Lucas Pierce, Nashua Plainfield High School.
At Nashua Plainfield, Lucas was named a governor and presidential scholar. Next is South Dakota School of Mines and Technology to study mechanical engineering and computer science.
Danny Pitts, Mount Vernon High School.
At Mount Vernon, Danny maintained a 4.0 GPA while involved with extracurricular activities and volunteering. Next is Luther College to study nursing.
My name is Caitlin Proctor, and I'm a senior at Hampton-Dumont High School.
At Hampton-Dumont, Caitlin was elected class president and student body president. Next is ISU to major in business management.
Luke Ragsdale, Waverly Shell Rock.
At Waverly Shell Rock, Luke participated in high school performing clubs and athletic teams while maintaining academic excellence. Next is ISU to study science.
David Redditch, North Cedar High School.
At North Cedar, David was proud of his continued improvement in cross country. Next is the University of Iowa to major in biology and then med school.
Paige Rose, Lisbon High School.
At Lisbon High School, Paige was part of the dance team that won the Class 3 state pom 2 years in a row. Next is the University of Iowa to major in biology.
Macy Schombacher, Benton Community High School.
At Benton Community, Macy was proud to earn the Seal of Biliteracy Award. Next is ISU to major in data science.
Emma Shellhorn, Waterloo East High School.
At Waterloo East, Emma was class valedictorian. Next is the University of Iowa to major in human physiology.
Ethan Shellhorn, Chipola High School.
At Chipola, Ethan was named the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society Eastern Iowa Student of the Year. Next is Wartburg College to become a physical therapist.
I'm Colin Dorsey. Graduates, you and your class have endured one of the most uncertain times in decades, and you made it through to today. It is your resiliency that will mark your class and take you far. You will have to work and work very hard in life, but the reward at the end is worth it. Regardless if you're continuing your schooling or not, education doesn't end here. Never stop learning, as there's always more to learn. Now here's more of the 2021 Best of Class.
Angel Shavy, Green Mountain Garwin High School.
At Green Mountain Garwin, Angel was academic All-State and All-District during her senior year of basketball. Next, it's Simpson College Honors Program and Wesley Service Scholar Program.
Lillian Schmidt, Dubuque Senior High School.
At Dubuque Senior, Lillian competed at state all 4 years in cross country. Next, it's the University of Iowa to study biomedical engineering.
Kelsey Schofield, Anamosa High School.
At Anamosa, Kelsey received the Governor's Scholar Award. Next, it's Drake University to major in international business and marketing.
Kim Selner, Macocata Valley High School.
At Macocata Valley, Kim was named an Iowa Governor's Scholar. Next, it's Kirkwood Community College, then ISU for veterinary medicine.
Ananth Shammal, Iowa City West High School.
At Iowa City West, Ananth made All-State Orchestra as first violinist. Next, it's the Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
Madeline Satmuller, Monticello High School.
At Monticello, Madeline was class valedictorian. Next, it's Drake to study biology and physics on a pre-med track.
Micah Steen, Marion High School.
At Marion, Micah helped convince a school board to change its Indians mascot. Next, it's the Colorado School of Mines for a degree in computer science.
Emma Simpson, Bosco High School.
At Bosco Bell, Emma was class valedictorian. Next, it's Southwest Technical College to become a nurse.
Madison Stone King, North Tama High School.
At North Tama County, Madison maintained a 4.0 GPA while taking part in extracurricular activities and working. Next, it's UNI for a major in biology.
Phoebe Thrall, Waterloo Christian School.
At Waterloo Christian, Phoebe won the Terrace Hill Piano Competition her sophomore year. Next, it's the University of Northern Iowa.
Lillian Timmerman, Cuba City High School.
At Cuba City, Lillian maintained her high academic standards while being very involved in extracurricular activities. Next, it's the University of Wisconsin-Platteville to study biology.
Brooke Trees, North Butler High School.
At North Butler, Brooke broke the school's career dig record in volleyball. Next, it's the University of Iowa to study physical therapy.
Claire Wade, Northland High School.
At Northland, Claire maintained her high GPA while being involved in extracurricular activities. Next, it's the University of Iowa.
Sky Weber, Kyoto High School.
At Kyoto, Sky was all-conference honorable mention in basketball and softball. Next, it's UNI to pursue a law degree.
Belle Weber, Union High School.
At Union, Bell earned all A's in every class while qualifying for state in both volleyball and tennis. Next, it's Missouri State University to major in cell and molecular biology.
Hi, I'm Megan Wedgwood from Tri-County Schools.
At Tri-County Community Schools, Megan was part of the National Honor Society. Next, she plans to enter the workforce.
Jacob Wenger, West Delaware High School.
At West Delaware, Jacob maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA while participating in sports and music. Next is Luther College to major in biology and chemistry.
My name is Anung Saibong and I go to Meskwaki High School.
At Meskwaki, Anung got accepted to University of California, Davis, where she hopes to become an aquatic veterinarian.
Maria Yasinowska, North Fayette Valley High School.
At North Fayette Valley, Maria made All-Iowa Dance and All-State Speech. Next, at St. Louis University to major in political science.
Ashley Edlick, Lone Tree Community School.
At Lone Tree Community, Ashley made the 4-H State Council. Next, it's ISU with the goal of eventually working for the 4-H program.
Samantha Yexley, Jessup High School.
At Jessup, Samantha was valedictorian while involved in many activities and leadership positions. Next, it's the University of Wisconsin-Platteville to major in animal science.
Aiden Yoder, Hillcrest Academy.
At Hillcrest Academy, Aiden was chosen to represent the school at the Governor's Scholar Ceremony. Next, it's Eastern Mennonite University to become a doctor.
We hope you've enjoyed your best of class experience, but I'll have to admit I miss being with you in person and our annual cap toss, which everyone has come to expect over the years. As we say goodbye here, be sure to thank those who have helped you so much on your journey. Be careful what you post on social media because, you know, there really isn't a delete button. And guard your reputation. It can be your most valuable asset or your biggest liability. Protect it. After all, it has your name on it. And be a person determined to make this world a better place for everyone. On behalf of KWWL and the University of Northern Iowa, congratulations, graduates. Go get them.